But I think when you start to line item accessibility as an expense, it gives people an out and a reason to say no.
Agency webinars. How frequently are you running audits after the initial build slash launch of the website? Are you these additional measures an upcharge for your clients or something that's included?
So that's a very good question. I mentioned we do audits of every single website we launch, and that's very, very clearly communicated to our customers that this is more or less guaranteeing that your site is accessible the day we launch it. Obviously, the site lasts for more than a day. So tools like Ramp help us maintain the content they're creating and edits they're making. But it's important to understand that manual audits don't just end at launch. And that's because platforms change. WordPress releases updates, your e commerce provider could update their markup. You might have made changes to your navigation menu. And I can't prescript any sort of cadence that someone should do this, but I think thinking of, yearly or every 2 years, go in there and say, you know what? This has changed a lot. And that's actually a good thing. And this is a bit of an offset, but we employ growth driven design on all of our websites and on all of our ongoing clients. A website's a launch pad, right? It's never a static element. We use heat maps, we use analytics. We will change entire layouts of sites based on how our customers or how their customers are using it because we're really big into conversion rate optimization. We want this website to work best for their visitors, but that means the website's changing. So you have to have the knowledge of your own site and your own processes to say, all right, I know I've changed these pages on the site, and I think it's time to bring in a third party to test it again, just to reassure us that things are working. So yearly, I think is a good starting point. Um, it was asked, is this upcharged? That really depends on your process as an agency. If you have an ongoing retainer and the margins are there, having touch up manual audits is a pretty affordable thing to just price in. I think, and this is very opinionated of myself, but I think when you start to line item accessibility as an expense, it gives people an out and a reason to say no. Whereas if we treat it like, responsiveness, you would never tell a client, oh, we changed your menu items and now the menu's not responsive. Pay us $500 and we'll fix it. You would just make sure it stayed working. And I think if you have an ongoing relationship with the client and an ongoing scope of work, that should just be baked into your fees. If you don't, just be upfront and honest and say, it's expected for you to continue maintenance, do monitoring tools, possibly run manual audits in the future. And if you aren't working with us, just understand that your one-time audit and certification isn't a permanent license and you could run into issues in the future, and give them a nugget to think about. And honestly, just follow up with them a year or two later and say, hey, I know we haven't worked together, but the site still looks great. Let's talk about how we can make sure it's still working great for everybody.